Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel, Energy Healing Tarot 123. It's your girl Empress Gem here to drop some jewels and love. I am coming for the sign of Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, and cross watchers. Yes, you guys are last. My apologies that it took so long to get to you guys. I mean, all the readings, but we are here and we are doing it. So, this is a general message. Keep in mind, may or may not resonate with everyone. So please take what's for you, leave the rest behind. If the message does hit home, give it a thumbs up, leave your comments below. If you are not subscribed to the channel, please hit the subscription button. Don't forget that bell button so you know when the videos drop. If you're on social media, I am on Twitter and IG. See those right there. And personals are open. Today is the last day for half off, so take advantage. Then we go back regular prices until we do some changes to the boutique. And with all that, oh yeah, information in the description box below. And Taurus, let's get going. So, not gonna let it stress you no more. I just keep hearing that. With your underlying energies here, I'm feeling you could be dealing with a Virgo, heavy. But I kept feeling like a childhood crush or like a high school sweetheart or someone has come back. Someone has come back and it's someone that you genuinely love. Like you never ever thought that you would see this person again in a million years. Like maybe next lifetime, but in this lifetime, you never thought you ever see them again. I feel that the energy, the person that you are currently dating, who is not the same person returning, things aren't as well between the two of you guys, or like I don't know, at some given point, like you started to see that there was something up with this person. We're going to get into that because I feel with your side note messages, one of those energies, one of those messages has to deal with why you're coming to the point where you're about to break up with whoever you're with. And it might seem like, you're breaking up with them because this old person is now back, but the breakup was already destined to happen. I feel that that relationship served its purpose. It's one of those energies where, like, I don't know, some of you are like real close to getting married to this person that you were with, and they just started showing their true colors, just becoming real bitchy, real possessive and demanding, and I don't know. It's like that person just started giving you the vibe. They started showing elements of themselves that make you feel uneasy. For a few of you, there is that reconnect where that childhood person found you on social media somewhere, and I felt so whatever in that situation. It was a platonic. Like you guys never had anything intimate, never anything. You guys were just good friends. But the person that you're dating, I guess, found out about you reconnecting with an old childhood friend and they got insecure about it and wanted you to stop talking to them. And I see that this person doesn't even stay around you guys, but they're just like that concerned, and that kind of like turned you off because it's like, look, they're all the way across the country. Like we on the East Coast, they on the West Coast, or we up here in Canada, they down there in Mexico. Like, why are you tripping? Like, they're not coming back here. They're married with 5 kids. But you're seeing that this person that you're dealing with, like, it's something with a past energy, a past childhood friend or high school sweetheart, or someone that you just knew that you would love forever. They've come back around somehow in your energy. And this new person that you're with is starting to display characteristics that you're not okay with. And they're starting to show their true colors, courtesy of whatever this childhood presence is that has circled its way back around into your life. So we're going to pull the first side message. So the side messages come from the Soulmate Manifestation Oracle deck and the Universal Tarot deck. So the first message that came out, we have the hottest love has the coldest ending. That's what I'm saying. So, okay, it says get them both, get it all. Let things come and go. Stay calm. Don't let anything disturb your peace and carry on. So, yeah, that's what I'm saying here about the new person that you're with, or the person that you have been with until this past person came back around. You guys had something real good going. But it's like, just as good as that shit was, it's like it's about to end just as hot as it started. Like it could have been like, oh, they balling and they got this and he make all this money, whatever, whatever. And like things were so good and so hot and heavy and was taking you on all these trips, doing all these wonderful things. She was cooking you all these meals, splurging and spending, just caring and being all about you. And then all of a sudden it just comes to something completely different, like totally, totally different. And it's ending on a very harsh ass note because you're seeing who they really are. Like they're like Jekyll and Hyde, I'm hearing. Like, they're nothing like the person that you met. Like, and for you, it's just like, things come and go. Like, this relationship will come and go, and it is what it is. Like, you're not going to let anything disturb your peace because the past person that came back into your life, like, they reopened you in some way. And they brought a sense of peace to you, especially if the relationship was already going downhill. They came back in and brought this sense of peace and completion to you, and you're not allowing the person that you're currently dating to mess that up, no matter what they say or how they feel, because you clearly see that it's something up with this person. So yeah, what clarified with that from the Universal Tarot is the Page of Pentacles, like I said. And this is just tangible. This isn't even like love. This is like news that's coming in or an offer, you know. But again, this is just like a young energy here, young earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn here. Could be that Virgo, like I said, younger Virgo energy that could be coming in and saying, hey, how's it going? You want to hang out, want to go have a drink. And you're like, cool, yeah, I could use the talk. Or they're just like, hey, where you been? Like, I found you. Where have you been? Like, how have you been? And you're just like, oh, things are good, whatever, whatever. And you're just trying to stay peaceful in the situation and just find your peace here, reconnecting with old friends, nothing big here. This is small. Like, it's not like they're trying to offer you life or anything. They just want to like go and hang out, connect, catch up. And the person that you're dealing with is like, yeah, it's falling over. That shit is falling over. It's about coming over because they are becoming destructive. They are becoming a storm that is brewing up to mess up the peace that you got going on. Okay? Set that aside. And then we got another message. And I feel like this message more so will display the characteristics of your current partner. Life is a great big advancements, right? Life is a great big canvas. Throw all the paint on it you can. This is your yeah, okay, let's get the energy. It says Knight of Cups, Four of Cups, Five of Pentacles. So essentially this is 5 cups. This is disappointment and this is feeling left out in the cold. So your person, like I said, insecurities. That past person came back around and they viewing it as, oh, they coming in like they want you. They trying to come after you. They want to reconnect. You're not even paying attention, whatever. Let that go. Leave them alone. Don't mess with that person. It's not a good look. You're going to lose me, whatever, whatever. But they don't realize that that past person is really coming like this. They just want to talk. They just want to hang out, catch up on old times. They got their own shit going on. They don't want nothing romantic that your partner is saying here, okay? The great big canvas is the illusion, and they're throwing too much paint on it, I'm feeling here. They're too caught up in their head here in this mystery of thinking that you're out here looking for another cup of love. And in reality, it's not. Like, you're not. You're not looking for another offer of love. Like, you're not looking to leave them and go with someone else. Like, you just want them to leave it all alone. And honestly, I feel the energy here where because they are so insecure and thinking that you're looking at other options and not paying attention to what you have with them, that you just want to leave them alone because they're starting to show colors on this canvas that aren't good. Like, that's just the bottom line. Like, they aren't good. Like, they're not who you thought they were. Okay? So, underlying energy from your soulmate manifestation oracle deck was follow your heart's destiny. It could be destiny, but follow your heart's desire and manifest the heck out of your life here. Okay? With the main energy for your spread being this childhood person who's coming back around. This is the one. This high school sweetheart, the one that you never thought you loved. I see why your person who's about to be your ex feels some kind of way. They should. According to Greek mythology, humans were originally created with 4 arms, 4 legs, and a head with 2 faces. Fearing their power, Zeus split them into two separate beings, condemning them to spend their lives in search of their other halves. Now, I think I might have gotten this for Virgo. I definitely got this for Virgo, okay? So you could definitely be dealing with a Virgo here, Taurus. Especially with your underlying energy for your Universal Tarot deck being the Hermit, Virgo. Virgo got this card in their spread. So go check that reading out. See what's popping. See what the messages are that's up in there. But yeah, nonetheless, the person, whoever we're about to discuss here, is your soulmate. And I don't feel like, honestly, it's the person that you're with. It's this new person. It's not even so much an ex. Like, I can't call them an ex. It's like someone that you grew up with as a child. Maybe they moved away, like when you guys got ready to go into middle school or high school, something in that ballpark, 8th, ninth grade. I'm seeing there was a move. And I mean, you guys knew each other, like taking baths together and vowed to always grow up and be together and have kids and marry. Like, I see where you both may not still have any kids or anything, so you're still able to come together and like start this whole beautiful life and journey and family together with no interferences of anything of that sort on the outside. I'm also feeling that there are high school sweethearts. You know, you guys separated during college, and this is that connection of you guys coming back around. Like, I feel like the person that you're probably leaving was someone that you met in college, you know, thinking that it was going to work. You probably proposed to them, was getting ready to get married. But then they're starting to show their true colors. Everything is really starting to come out, and you started to feel some kind of way about this person anyway. And I feel I'm seeing here with an announcement on social media of you getting ready to get married to this person. This high school sweetheart came back around and came to congratulate you. There's nothing there with you and this person. Like, you guys ended on good terms, whatever happened, because you knew that you were going to colleges in different states. So you guys ended on good terms and just let bygones be bygones. You kept in slight contact, but I feel like the current energy that you were dealing with, that you're trying to honestly release, felt some kind of way. So you stopped talking to that person, okay? But definitely, this person that's coming back around is your soulmate energy, whether it's that childhood friend, high school sweetheart, you know, whatever. Like someone that you even met in passing who you were just cool with and you always felt them or whatever. And, you know, again, the communication, the contact got lost. It's coming back around, and this is your person. Whoever it is that you're dealing with, yes, they are getting left out in the cold because you're seeing that they're cynical, egotistical, narcissistic, and got some own issues that they need to heal within themselves. So, 5 card spread here. We got the main energy for you and your partner or person of interest. This is how you feel about that energy. This is how they feel about that energy. This is the outcome of this energy. What we have here is something that crosses. It comes off of this energy, but it interferes with your outcome. We look at this last because this could either block this outcome or be guiding this outcome. We will find out when we get towards the end. So, like I said, your underlying message and energy is the Hermit, going within, seeing the truth and the light and the clarity, knowing what it is that you need to do, okay? Also could be dealing with a Virgo with this energy here, okay? Also could be going within yourself in regards to this current person you're dealing with and seeing how much of a no good BSer and incubus, succubus type vampire energy. Ooh, this person just sucks a lot of life out of you. We'll just say that. We'll just say they suck a lot of life out of you. You're starting to see, you know, the truth and the clarity in this whole relationship. You're starting to see a whole lot of things. It ideally has nothing to do with this, with the person that's coming back around. You were originally already seeing this here. Now that when I'm looking at this again, this person coming in to offer you like time to just communicate and get things off your chest or just to catch up. This is 6 Pentacles. This is going to help bring balance because of you feeling so lost and without in the situation that you're actually in. Okay. So, all right. Fair enough. Mutual energy between you and a partner. 9 of Swords. Lots of stress, lots of worry, lots of anxiety here. You're stressed out and worried about how you're going to be able to end the situation with the current person you're with. If they're going to like just let it go that easy, or if they're going to like cause a big scene, cause a big mess, stalk you, harass you, try to ruin your life, gossip, spread rumors. You're worried about all these things. Or if you go back and you deal with this person from your past, is it going to be okay? Is there going to be another breakup? Are you guys going to end up separating again? Are you still going to have each other? Is it worth getting into the investment with? Okay. Up late at night, thinking about this. Thinking about this. The way you feel about that energy is, yeah, you're scared, you're unsure, you don't know. Again, late at night, trying to manifest, probably using the moons to do your work, trying to manifest love and release the things that no longer serve you. But this is also fear here, not knowing what to do, fear of the unknown. You know, if you do step forward here and you leave the person that you're with and you start to invest again back with this past person, what will happen? Okay, will it take off? So far, what I'm seeing from you guys being a split of one body, I'm seeing that yes, this is a good person for you. This is your person. There's nothing that you should ideally worry about. Okay, the way they feel blocked. Page of Swords, they feel blocked. And I feel that that is definitely the energy of this person that you need to release, who is insecure or who you're starting to see ain't what they were when you met them. You know, and they're probably not going to be the person that they were because they're showing you who they really are now, and you don't like that. It is not in alignment with you. It's not fitting. People around you aren't liking it. I mean, you can't even have just regular friends. Like, you can't have friends. And I'm seeing male or female. Like you can't have friends. Like, this person is starting to want to consume all your time. You're not really getting around your family. They're causing blockages. And the person who's trying to come back around, your soulmate, your other half, they see that this person is causing blockages. They see that this person is immature with the communication. They see that this person is also spying on them. There is some spying taking place, and I feel more so that is the person that you are currently trying to get rid of. I feel like they are spying on whoever this past person is. They're probably harassing them on social media, sending people to friend request them and things of that nature just to find out and see what it is that this person has. Because they feel that the person that you're currently with, so we're going to call the person that you're with Susie, okay? And the person who's coming back around, we're going to call him Ronald. I know, male, female name, so that's why we're keeping it that way. So it's unisex. It doesn't matter, take it how it resonates. We're just going to give them names. So Susie is who you with. Ronald wants to come back around. Susie has people out here watching Ronald because Susie feels that Ronald is doing stuff to take up your time, but it's not that. Ronald is who Ronald is. Ronald is somebody that you knew. You may or may not have something intimate with Ronald, but this is your homie. You've known him forever. You trust Ronald. Susie doesn't like it. Susie is sending her goons and everybody to try to bash Ronald and shoot Ronald down, shut him down, shoot him down. I mean, okay. Tell Ronald be careful because it seems Susie is crazy enough to try to put a hit out because Susie wants what she wants. Maybe Taurus, you is balling. Taurus, I think you got the bag. Susie don't want to lose the bag. You've been spoiling Susie too much. Susie don't want to lose the bag. Susie will take out any and everyone who is in the way of what Susie wants, and that includes Ronald. So, but there is that blockage. There is that spying. Ronald is also trying to pay attention and watch what's going on and sees that you're stressing. Okay? Ronald sees this. So the outcome between you guys, justice will prevail. Okay? Karmic justice, actually law enforcement justice. I'm seeing a restraining order because Susie is crazy. Okay? Susie might be doing some time. Her and her goons and goonettes. They need to be careful. People shouldn't play around with other folks' lives. Like, seriously, folks need to learn to just heal and move on and understand that the universe will bless you with what you deserve. And as long as you're putting out good, you will receive the good. Justice, okay? So, yeah, that's Libra energy here. Moon card, Pisces, you know, sometimes Scorpio. I see my little lobster crab coming out and I think of Cancer. So this is like my all around water card here. Lots of intuition heavy. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius here. I'm sorry. And yeah, like I said, Libra again. But the crossing energy. Knight of Swords definitely could be dealing with an air sign though. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius as well on the outside. But this is communication. This is this person coming in. This is Susie. This is Susie. I'm feeling like your air, like these swords, you're dealing with an air sign. And you probably have a Virgo that's probably coming back around or some earth energy, Taurian like yourself, or even a Capricorn. Even a water sign could be coming back around. But I feel that you're probably, Susie may be an air sign. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. But this is coming in and talking shit. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do that. You're not leaving me. We're doing this. Blah, 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 blah. Yada, yada, yada. And it's, you can either take this here and stay here and stress like hell and not allow justice to prevail. and just keep messing around with Susie, even though you know that it's not a good look at all, whatever Susie's trying to come in, because Susie is not really trying to come in like this. Really not. Susie is coming in like this, okay? Because Susie is insecure and got some issues that Susie still needs to heal on his or her own, okay? But this is that. Or you can let Susie come in and you can shut Susie down. You can approach Susie with this energy here because you're tired and you're stressed. And that gives you 10 swords. And that puts an ending to all this drama and bullshit that you're dealing with Susie. And boom, justice is served, okay? But we'll know more as we clarify. So I do have the sense in the field that this is more so, yeah, Susie, you can come up in here, run. You already see I'm stressed the hell out. Come up in here if you want to. Susie also approaching Ronald with that, and Ronald is like, come up in here if you want to. I'm young, dumb, and full of cum. I mean, that's the saying, but you know what I'm saying. I'm young, dumb, and I'm with the shits. You with the shits, I'm with the shits. That's how I'm seeing that too. So, underneath your clarifying deck, we have the Magician, which is Gemini and Virgo energy here. So, like I said, Virgo could be coming back. Could be dealing with a Virgo. Gemini could be coming back. Could be dealing with a Gemini. Take it how it goes, all right? But, you know, this all energy, all flows. All about the story. So, definitely trying to manifest something here. Trying to get away from the situation. You don't went within. You see the truth and clarities to some degrees. You're not liking what you're seeing because it's stressing you out. Yeah, it's messing up your stability. You're, like, you know that the cycle is over. Like, you're stressed out about how to fully complete it and close it out. How to get away from Susie's crazy ass. Okay? Yeah, you're feeling stable. You're trying to be stable. Again, this is earth energy. This is that Virgo. I mean, more particular, but this could be you as well, Taurus or a Capricorn. But you're stable and it's stressing you out because you just want to move forward. You want to complete whatever it is that you have going on and move forward, change things. Infinity sign, closing out cycles, doing things for yourself, working on yourself, moving forward here. That Queen in this makes 3 pentacles, working on yourself, working on completing and closing out the cycle and moving forward. What did I say? Closing out a cycle here from a past situation. And I feel more so that Susie's the past, or closing out a cycle for a past situation. But nonetheless, this is where the stress is at. It's a need to close out the situation that you're dealing with. Moon energy. Spirit is just like, we're going to get this out. Afraid to move forward, afraid of which next step to take, afraid to how to approach the situation here. Knowing that you need to, could be dealing with a Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius, but I see Leo strong in here because, you know, with the tiger kind of holding on while you're trying to pursue your happiness towards the sun, towards your abundance, moving forward here, but moving away from this strife, this conflict here, being successful here, okay? Afraid of what physical conflicts might actually happen. Like I said, Susie getting her goons to go after Ronald or whatever I named him, Ronnie, I don't know. But Susie getting her folks, what she'll physically do, because you ideally have started to see and figure out that Susie is crazy and possessive. That's what I'm saying. This justice could be like a court order, a restraining order, because you aren't sure how Susie's going to move forward when you try to get up out this situation here. When you try to change and try to be victorious, try to move forward here, try to close out this cycle. You don't know how Susie's going to act. Give you some more signs. We got our fixed energy here. That is our Taurus, Aquarius, Leo, and I always do this, Taurus and Scorpio, okay? But yeah, you trying to walk away and close out the cycle on this old relationship so you can get to this new relationship, so you can get to your union. I feel like you're trying to get here, but there is too much physical strife. There's so much arguing. I feel there's some actual physical abuse. And if that's the case, call 911. And granted, I mean, you don't be up in there or get up out that house, because somebody gonna get hurt like real bad. And I mean, you're gonna have to call the cops. You're gonna have to. And granted, how you want to stand and feel the stance on them, in this case, if somebody is beating your ass, you need to get the hell up out of there. Call and order a pepperoni pizza. Call 911 and order a pepperoni pizza, okay? That's when they will know that you're being abused. They will not ask you too many deep questions. They will ask you relevant questions where you can just answer it as if you're ordering a pizza. But you need to get up out of that situation, because no, you, first off, you have someone who is wanting to love you, who is coming back around, who is caring for you, who sees what you're going through and is there for you. You need to get away from this current energy, this current person, because it's not good. It's not healthy at all, like at all. The way you're, and I know this Page of Swords, this can be the new person knowing what's going on, and this could also be Susie crazy ass spying and watching and making, seeing what you're doing because they don't want to let you go, or trying to make sure that she ruins you so that you stay in need and depend, or like I said, planning and plotting to go and hurt Rodney. So Ronald, whatever I named him, you know what I mean. But that Page of Swords, it's so much coming from that energy there. That's all, like, yeah, there's so much coming from there. Let's see. I was about to say Ronald. Yeah, Ronald coming in, making that decision, helping you choose a path, which way to go. There's so much blockages here. There's so much spying. There's so much bad, like, childish miscommunication. Like, it's so much of that going on in here. Yeah, it's so many burdens. Ronnie is coming in to help you get through these blockages and clear out these burdens. Get out of this oppressive state. Get away from this abuser who is, I feel, not only mentally abusing you, but physically. I'm seeing some physical abuse. And yes, women can be physical abusers too. Like, some of them hoes don't know how to keep them hands to themselves. That's when you need some sisters and some cousins. But nonetheless, like I said, here we get 8 wands that's left. That's communication. That's quick communication via text message, social media, you name it. Even a quick ass phone call. But like I said, Rodney came back around. Found you on social media, probably even came back in and visited, was like, hey, I'm in town. Shot you, hey, can we meet up? Can we have this drink? You know, can we talk and catch up? What's going on? And you poured out and let them know what was going on. And now they in the limelight in a hot spot with your current person that you trying to get away from, this crazy ass, they about to be an ex, this crazy ass ex to be. Okay, but yeah, I'm telling you, the communication, they was like, no, you don't have to deal with that. Get away from this situation. You can be happy. Like I said, Ronnie's coming in to save you. Despite the fact know that they're jeopardizing them own selves by getting caught up in a situation of crazy ass Susie, but it is what it is. They're coming back to help you. 3 of Cups here, and that's the 2 of Cups here. They're helping you, 8 of Cups, walk away from the situation. They're helping you. That's what they're coming in to help serve the purpose of. But like I said, Justice card here. We're getting karmic justice, and we're getting some actual legal justice here. Legal justice to your stress. To what, okay, when we get to that cross of energy, that is Susie. That's Susie coming in with the shits. Okay, you're getting karmic justice and justice for all the stress and anxiety that you've been going through in this relationship with Susie. Okay. All that disappointment, all that heartache, not being able to hang out with your family and friends as usual, missing the cookouts and the party gatherings because somebody, ex, best friend, cousin, baby mama, sister, daughter, daddy friend gonna be there, and Susie know them from 7 years ago and they don't like them, so you can't go. Yeah, no more of that. The justice is coming here. Look at that. 10 of Swords is ending. Like I said, Ronnie coming in with that sword to your 9 of Swords and cutting it out. You're also going back and approaching like, look, Susie, bitch, you're not going to talk to me like that. Like, you're not. Justice, double confirmation. I am calling for justice here. Doing what's best and what's right here. For myself, being successful, moving forward. What came out? What y'all got? What I say? Following my intuition and bringing balance to my life here. This is major as hell. This is major freaking energy with this justice card here. Major energy. Justice is due, and you're going to get it, Taurus. You're going to get it for whoever this person is that's been holding you back and abusing you and taking you for granted and using you up and making you feel low and keeping you in this low vibe toxic energy. I'm so happy that you went into hermit mode and you came out and realized that you deserve better. I'm happy that your childhood friend or whoever this is, this Rodney character, they came in and seen what was going on, and they're here to help get you out of this situation, here to help build you back up and help you realize and see that you don't need to be where you are and you deserve so much more. Coming back and making you say, oh my gosh, I thought I'd never love this good and love this strong or have you to love again. And it's back, and it's giving you that belief and that confidence that you need in yourself and in life and in this soul journey that you're doing. Okay. But this This energy here, let's just look at it. Knight of Swords. Yep, Hangman came out in reverse. It fell down, but this is you approaching back like, look, bitch, I ain't got time. I clearly see what the hell's happened. I sat in this hermit mode, and I know who you are. You're a narcissist. You're insecure, and you're going to make my life a living hell, and I know I deserve better. You're disturbing all of my peace, and yeah, shit was so good, but now shit is so fucking cold, and I'm done with it. I'm not dealing with it anymore, and that's all good, Taurus. It's okay to feel that way. You've been feeling out of lack, like I said, telling them. You telling they ass off and telling them what you see and what you know for real, and you don't give a fuck. This is like my heavy emphasis card on whatever this energy is. And honestly, what I'm heavily emphasizing and feeling is you don't give a fuck anymore how they feel. Because they've been hurting you and stressing you out for too damn long. And now you know this. You know this and you see this. And maybe it did take Ronnie to come back around for you to see your own worth and see what you deserve and what you're capable of having. But nonetheless, you now know that this person that you're dealing with is not a good look. Okay? And you're choosing to cut their ass out. As you should. As you should. And with that, your underlying energy and the love oracles is release your ex. The time has come to clear your energy, okay? Let's get 3 cards here for Taurus, Sun, Horizon, and Venus, and those cross watchers. What are the messages here? Them, Spirit. Let's get them 3 cards. 1, 2. We got one more. 3. We'll take that. Underline, make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. So yeah, in regards to your soulmate energy that has come back around, that high school sweetheart, that childhood friend who moved away and randomly done moved back to the state. Yes, okay, make the effort. Go ahead and be with them. They understand what you're going through, and they're going to be here to help support you as you get out of this toxic situation, this cycle that you're trying to close out and leave behind you with Susie, okay? Let's see, what else did we have? First card. This could be the one, Rodney, right? You've already met the romantic partner you seek because you've known them. You've already known them from before in life. Like, and it's not even like past life. This is like in this lifetime. You've known this person. You grew up with this person. You already know them, okay? Engagement, your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. What I say, they've come back around and you guys made all these promises probably when you were like young, like in 4th grade or something. You were like 10. It's like, we're going to grow up and get married and da-da-da-da. And then boom, Ronnie got up and moved that summer and you didn't see Ronnie again until boom, y'all just magically found each other on social media. And now Ronnie has moved back to the state and Ronnie's here to stay. And now it's time for you guys to go back to that dream that you had when you were 10 years old and get married and have your kids and your beautiful life together. You guys are ascending, okay? Last card, religious factors. Your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. What I say? What you believed in. You guys are on the same path. You guys are together. I feel like you and Susie, it was lust, it was money. Susie just seeing what you had to offer. Susie wasn't all about your love. But I feel like with Ronnie, you guys have something genuine. There's real promises. There's real soul ties there, okay? So, yes. Do get that restraining order if you need it, though, okay? Not, I don't fight like that no more. So you can't call up on me to come and help you whoop Susie ass. It's not going to happen. But I'm sure you got a cousin or a sister or a brother or whatever Susie is. I know you got somebody who can help you. And if not, it look like Ronnie is down for the count, okay? So Taurus, that was your message. Again, if it hit home, give it a thumbs up. And until your next reading, I'll talk to you guys later. Peace out.